Hi, this is Annalisa wearing stones. I am really sorry beforehand. There's something going on with my electric stuff here, and it's not my bunny, but it's been flashing and all that, so I'm just gonna go with it for as long as I have some grace here. we were going to make this just how to make this clasp without having a lot of findings on each side, but going straight in. So I have, let's see, can I touch this? Oh, let's see. yeah, we're getting there. Okay, so first things first, we gotta have it together. I mean, you can do what you want, but I've done it the wrong way with this together. So, and then I choose the side of this that I find have enough, that I has best space for crimping, because I can just go in and out like a U shape here. That's what I'm gonna do with this one. And then, so then I would rather have this U shape going in here and out, and then on this side, I will go in here, put on a crimp, and crimp it and go out again, or cut it off, whichever suits, and don't feel like it's failure to use glue if you need that on your crimp, or if you feel like you need it, because so many, if you look at like videos of people going through vintage jewelry and stuff, it's all there's a lot of glue in jewelry. I prefer not to use it because I find it messy, and I like to know that my mechanics are working. So in this, you see the holes here. I will now, I don't know if that was the right part. I'm gonna, whatever, I'll just put on this. I don't want to go all the way to the outside because I want the bead to be sitting a little bit inside, so I'm going into the second hole here. And then what I need to do here is I have already strung some here, and I'll show you in a little bit. But then I need let's see, let's be nice to me. Okay, so I want to go out in the same hole on the other side, so the beads of 2 strands will sit kind of like they will have the same spacing between them, from the outside and the inside and so forth. So this here needs to be long enough to hold my one part of my necklace, because this will be putting on the other side after we have put on some more beads. I have already strung some on this side, but it was with the 2 strands stuff, it would be kind of hopeless to do this in forehand. Anyways, so I'm going to just make sure I have measured here. I have some. You can also use these if you want to, but I'm making this video so we can make them tight and without all the crimping and extra. So that's what we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna. So this is where it's gonna sit, and you can actually kind of. We're gonna stretch it a little bit so they will be in place, where we want them to be, because that's kind of like the point here. And this is one place where I feel very comfortable with manipulating, because that's what we have to do. So yeah, this is a collaboration with Beebeecraft. This is the third video, all the links to the products that I got in this this round are in the description box below, and there's 10% coupon. And if you have a YouTube channel, or yeah, you can and have 100 or more subscribers, you can apply to the YouTube program, and then you can get, like I have in the like all the stuff that I have in my unboxings, you get that for free, and then you make an unboxing and 2 videos. Some make them long like I, some make them shorter, you know, that's something you figure out if you want to do that. I am very happy with that stuff, so, well, with that arrangement, so I'm just loving Beebeecraft more and more, and because I'm looking for the good deals with my, you know, I have this, I get this kind of budget, so I just want to get most of for that, and I want to know what's on, you know, what's on the site for, because if I'm gonna talk about it and yeah, well, in general, I want to know what's there, and they have a lot of things that's like, you can get it in bigger, you can get 1 strand or you can get 5, sometimes you can get 10. And there will be a big difference in the prices, but you know, either way, what you get, it's always good quality. The only thing I've had with it is that sometimes, well, twice I have to take a white web or something and wipe off something. And that's been very, you know, kind of appropriate, because it's been like glass, handmade glass and stuff, and it's, you know, of course they're going to be dusty. So, and I would rather do that myself than pay a lot more for it. So, but that's happened 2 times, and, you know, if you look at my playlists, so these are, of course, natural products, so I'm just gonna take it where it looks I'm gonna go there and just hold them tight, and like I said, just, and here you could actually have another strand too if you want to, and you could have something in between here, but we're gonna keep it simple because this is so gorgeous. I really love this. And don't forget to measure with the clasp. And okay, so now I'm just taking that off. There's no point in saving that, I mean. And now I'm going to remember, I'm going to pretend to have it on. Wow, this is going to be gorgeous. Yeah, Lapis lazuli, and you know, the fact that they're also in that what do we call it, English cut, and it's a natural material. They are interesting enough as it is. That's my take anyway. And I'm called wearing stones for a reason. I like stones to be worn. So okay, so I'm gonna go in here, and I'm making sure that I have it, you know, that's what that one, that's this one, and it's going to be over there, and all this stuff would be nice to, you know, you can either try it out until you get bored, or you can just make a few mistakes, and then you just figure out that, you know, you focus when you get to this part. Okay, so I'm going into here. Am I loud now? I'm sorry. Would you look at that? I've used up my mat. Let's say. No, I mean, let's see. So, and now I have, you know, if you looked around on my videos, you know, I have tons of different crimps. This is, you know, kind of This is one of those that's almost like, oh, okay, sorry. This is as thin as it's almost it's almost just like a foil. But the thing is that I'm gonna have to have this, you know, as tight as it's supposed to be, and then crimp it. I've done this many times, but you know, this has become a hobby of mine. That's my little engineer in me that's doing that. So, but I can see that I have room for this, and I get to crimp it there. I'm gonna take my favorite, and that's saying a lot because I have made it a hobby in and of its own, to figure out what I want for these and is it necessary and all that. And then I can't find one place I can't use this. But then there's not much, there's not many places that I have to use it either, but especially for heavy duty stuff, you know, I'm willing to go far to get them. So let's do the bead-along crimp tubes number 2 by 2, if anyone wants to know. And then I'm going to have to follow. You might have to flat crimp it, but these are so thick and nice and luscious that that's okay. They will hold. Before we only had, before I remember, oh my gosh, we only had, okay, focus up. There we go. So I got to crimp it there. No, outside the frame. That's not cool. Oh, someone's gonna have to do that again. But we have that on the other side. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take it back here, and yeah. So I'm in frame now. I'm gonna you know, do it the other way, just so it's really tight, because this is just one thread. You could use a helping wire to just so you have more to put in your tube, because that will make it stronger maybe, because it's meant to have two. But I'm going to go out of this, and my plan here is to go back out and go back through the beads with, you know, with this is not gonna fly, right? This is just not gonna fly, because yeah, well, oh, I haven't, thank you, I'm sorry. Yeah, this is me being very professional. Okay, so you see there, that was this is okay now, but, and I want to now make it sit with, so one side is sitting, because otherwise it's just, well, that should not have anything to do with it. So let's just go on to the other side. I'm going in the second hole. These are gonna flap up. I don't know if it will be the same if you flap it around, but you know. And here it's important to get it tight before I crimp it. Very, 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 very important. Like, you have to do it over if you don't do it right. So maybe not that important. I choose to flat crimp that one because then I get it to sit where I'm supposed to, right? So we have our butterfly, And now I'm just gonna see that I'm in frame. So I flat cramp that one. I'm gonna do it right now. That's also cool with this from Bead Along, because you can actually do it twice. You know, I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to crimp this. I first just flat crimped it. Now I want it to be, I'm pretending like I did it right the first time, and then I'm trying to get it into the okay. I'm not sure I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna keep it flat, really flat. And I mean, that was with some force. And now I'm going to go out, back out here. You could probably do this with, and I'm going the next hole inwards, like towards this place. And I guess this is a good start for another. See, this was not gonna fly. But this is a good start for a 4-strand one. I guess I just didn't put it in there, and this is not holding it on. I'm not going to rely on the crimp to hold it back here, but I need to go through another bar on this one, otherwise of course I will be sitting with it in my hand again. But like I was saying, you know, here if you have long enough of a tiger tail, which I do, you can make at least 4 strands, three strands, whatever. But now we have so this is not gonna be, you know, are you gonna be a little bit feisty? I mean, did I not get you? I think I need to crimp this again, like I was going to. Like that. I don't quite know, just so I get it back here again. And something is telling me that it's not sitting. Alright, let's just do this again. So no flat crimping for me today. But you know, this is something that you know, I remember, this is like me doing it for the first time again, because I've been I've been doing this with this clasp so much that I'm sick and tired of it and stuff. But I'll do it until, right? So in the second hole, and what I was saying, that with pearls you can't go back in the pearl holes unless you ream out a couple of the freshwater pearls, so you can go back, you know. Or you could use fire line, which will probably be, you know, the easiest way of all. Okay, so here, is this a thick one? Yes, it is. I'm gonna use so, and I mean, I have made a few of them, but I've been fiddling with all of them, so I guess it's a learning curve on this one. Can we just put it like that? It is for me anyway, so kudos to you if you get it right all the time, right away. Call me. Let's see. Okay. And I will not be, now I'm just trying to get my crimper to sit where it's supposed to, and crimping it there. I mean, I think I would actually recommend using file line or knotting the pearls on. All that would be easier, but easier is not fun. And now I'm going to crimp it like as if it were normal again. I'm sorry that this takes time, but you know, get yourself a good cup of hot coffee or something, and then you'll definitely not gonna be happy with this video. There we go. At least the crimp is on. And like I said, you can reinforce it, and I need to check that I go to the next bar so that what's holding it is the bar and not the crimp on this side. The crimp is holding it, but it's not. I'll see. I will go from the side here, but I'm coming out on that and on the other bar. Yeah, that's right. That's right. These are sticking up a little bit now, but that's the next that's next issue if you want to. And then I will just go. I know a lot of people say that you're not supposed to go back and stuff, but you know what? I think that this is a world we can do pretty much what we want to. And if this is just with our beads and stuff, and we're not out doing everything else, you know, I think it's, you know, you go, girl. Just test it before you sell it and stuff. That's a little bit of a tip. I always do that, especially when I'm trying out new stuff and ways to put this together and stuff. You know, there's so many ways of making this easier, but this is the plain one where you don't get any help, right? You just have to make it work with the crimps. But if you put in a few of these, doesn't have to be many, but just enough so you could give yourself another crimp here, that will be awesome. I'm gonna make a little bit more polished one with a double strand pearl necklace I have in mind and all that, but now I will just that's it, we made it. Yeah. And then if this is if you feel this on your skin, just you know, these are malleable, so just try to stuff it in there till you don't feel it. And yeah, and if you were to make this into a 4-strand, I wouldn't go back, of course. I would just go back throughout the holes and then fill in the beads and stuff. But I think this is plenty. So, oh gosh, I wish I had more time, energy, and you know, to make this a more polished video. But I don't know if my camera's gonna hold, and I have other devices, but this is how it's gonna be for this time. And I was gonna show you a little bit of what I had made finished, but I think I'm gonna have a show and tell. And like I have mentioned, that I will also have a giveaway, and I will show what I have picked out to give away. And so look out for that. And you know, it's a good chance of winning because there's, you know, but it's I think we're crawling up to 1,000 now. So, but thank you if you're still watching. You know, God bless you. and yeah, if you didn't, then you won't hear what I'm saying. But I hope you come back and look for another video that's a little bit more polished. So I can refer to to what I said at the end of the video if I want to. So yes, I'm going to snap them while we're here. Okay, like and so and wow, once you just get it, I'm sure I will do some yeah, and not be on camera and not be scared because it's flashing. But anyway, I would like to show you a lot, so I'm going to make a video with show and tell, whether it's with the camera or if I can get up one of my other devices. And I will also show the what is in the giveaway and stuff like that. I don't know what else I had. I just don't want to show one thing, and then I think I showed a lot in the other ones. The video number 2 is in 2 parts, so this is then number 3. So all right. I hope you have a beautiful evening and a lovely beading day, whatever you want to do or wherever you are, and that you're well. I really appreciate you all, and you know, like I said, I should say this at the beginning, because you know, not everybody wants to, you know, but thank you so much for doing it, and I will see you soon. Yeah, bye. I think I want to make another. Yes, I think I want to make another. Oh yeah, baby girl, baby girl. So what would I do differently? I don't know. Maybe not much. Is it holding? Yeah, I think it is. No, it's not. It's sticking out, and it's... oh gosh, this is just too much. Så, lille vennen min, hva skal vi gjøre nå da? Hvordan skal vi få til den her på en måte sånn at den blir helt fin da? Og... so... I mean... okay, so... yep. I'm gonna need it to be just så deilig du da, jenta mi. Du så snill med mammaen sin? Å, så koselig da. Jeg kan bare sette meg opp her, ja, så vi sammen, og så koser vi oss allikevel. Ja, det gjør vi vel. Ja, det gjør vi det. Vi se, hvor var det jeg hadde mer tiger tail? Well, I'm gonna need the tiger tail. Tiger tail. So, I have it, but is it long enough? And am I going to use it like that? No, I am not. Er det bra med deg, jenta mi? Ja, mamma. Og jeg får jo alt jeg skal, og jeg har alt jeg trenger, mammaen min. Du er grei, du er så snill med meg, du. Ja, du er så snill med meg, og vi er glad i hverandre, vi vet, for vi er familie, vi vet du. Ja, det er vi det. Så det er ikke noe å lure på. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. And I am going to so here I will, so here I will. So before I go into that, I will do it like I'm doing it today. But you know, I am going to have I will do this over. So no, this is not gonna be a do-over. No, don't think so. But I am going to so do I want them to be small, bigger, or something in the middle? I am no, I'm going to have okay, so yeah, I was thinking about making it with these. I wish I didn't have that there, but that's where it's at, so that's where it's gonna be. Okay, so I will just first and foremost so I'm going to all right, so what I'm thinking of is to have them these on and then crimping on later. Yeah, so that'll be fine. Do I want these on? No, I really don't. I don't really want to. So, but then la 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 la. Oi, noen ganger så blir jeg sånn svett, bare sånn, dette er livet mitt liksom, ja, og det er kjempekoselig, jeg har jo jenta mi, og vi koser oss, og jeg lager YouTube, og so I will try it again, and then so